Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also join membership if you want to. That's where I post all of the extendeds, bonus messages, things like that. We'll likely post there after this reading with just some bonus messages regarding this specific reading, and we do that after most readings. Almost every day I do that, so definitely join if you like my content. If you would like to support the channel as well, it really means a lot to me. And also you can support the channel by using the PayPal link as well in the description box if you'd ever like to donate. I also have an Amazon wishlist if you'd like to donate something on the wishlist or anything else on Amazon as well. That works too. And of course I appreciate your support in any way, guys. Always means a lot. We just recently hit 5,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. It's really great to see the channel growing. Of course, it means so much to me that you guys do like my content, so thank you. Anyways, we are going to get into this reading. I'm going to go through basically my channeled messages for the 4 cards right here first, and then we'll get into the clarifying cards here because I went a little crazy with one of those readings. I pulled my little cards. You know, when I do that, I'm going into detail, guys. So anyways, we'll get into these cards first. So in this reading we have abundance. Actually the first cards I pulled were courage and delight. Sorry, this card's a bit covered up here. Delight. And then we pulled clarifying that. So courage was clarified by abundance, and then delight was clarified by community. So we'll talk about what these cards mean as well. So this card, abundance here, actually, you know what, we're going to start with courage because that was the first one I started with. Courage in this card obviously is talking about how it's saying that these rocks on the shore are always, you know, standing strong and sturdy no matter how many times the water washes up on them and waves crash into them. They still stand their ground, you know, so that's kind of the whole theory behind this card. Also in this card, it's kind of hard to see, especially in this video, you guys probably won't be able to see it, but there is a map in the background very faintly on this card, so I thought that was interesting. And then of course there's water in this card, so there could be travel over water. Someone's about to, you know, be brave and take some action despite maybe protests from other people or other people that disagree. They're going to do something very brave here. And then yeah, we have delight, which is really interesting. This card talks about all about like having fun, going to events. It talks about like community as well. It's really big on community, which is funny because it's clarified by community. So it's talking about an event with like friends or family, which is kind of funny because it's St. Patrick's Day today, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to be going to events with lots of people, so I just thought that was fun. This card is literally about having fun and not being too serious, and about enjoying yourself. Also, this card has a bird on it, so I mean, it could be talking about flight as well. Someone could be taking a trip to get to whatever this event is. Also, it could be an outdoor event. Of course, we do have the grass here, again, some sort of outside event, and also the bird could indicate communication as well, at least in my readings. Usually birds indicate communication, and of course there's birds flying in the sky too. So again, something about flight, communication, hanging out with a group of people, someone being brave to take this action or move towards a group of people or plan something as well. And then clarifying that, of course, I said we have abundance and community. So abundance, of course, is like all about, you know, wealth, the good things happening in your life, joy, happiness, and yeah, you can see like there's a bit of gold in this card as well. So abundance is all around us, and it's basically just saying like good things are happening. Flowers can indicate growth as well, new growth in someone's life. And yeah, so there's that, and then we'll clarify that more. And then there's community here. So again, something to do with the community, guys. Like there's something significant about hanging out with a group of people or meeting up with a group of people. This also talks about, you know, like finding your group where you belong. For some people, this also could indicate, you know, like if you're LGBTQ, maybe finding that right group of people that you fit with, or like coming out to a group of people. But it also can be just about like transformation, and realizing that we are all connected in a way as well, is what this card talks about, how the way tree roots are all connected under the ground. We are all connected like subconsciously, you know, with the higher conscious. So that's also what that talks about. But anyways, okay, now we're going to get into my channel messages for these cards. So for courage, I was hearing something about a presentation that could be significant. I was hearing a treatment center, so someone could be getting help for something. This could be a karmic that we've been talking about, someone going to get help for an addiction or something like that. It could also be just health related as well, like outside of addictions. I was hearing piece together, something about an outlaw, an entourage, which is kind of funny because we're talking about a group of people. Maybe someone's a little bit famous, they have like followers or something is what that could talk about. I was hearing ambiguity, something about minestrone soup. I also keep hearing something about presidents or El Presidente, like specifically. I keep hearing El Presidente. I don't know where that fits in, but I thought I would mention it. I also am hearing belief in the unknown, something about a waterfront room. I was also hearing beseech, which is to ask someone urgently and fervently to do something. So yeah, that could be important here. Focus on the strengths that you have is also what I was hearing, and make the most of them. So that's what I have for that card there. And then for delight, I was hearing so effing close. Literally was hearing that. I was hearing communication, I did write down communication just because of the bird on the card. And then yeah, freedom. I also was hearing though for this card, photo room. So maybe someone's editing photos, or there's something about going to a photo room. I don't know. I was also hearing broadcast again, which we heard in other readings. And then I heard focal point, voluptuous lips. Someone here could have very voluptuous lips. I was hearing, do you want to settle or do you want to rise? Very specific message there. I was also hearing finishing line, and don't give up. So someone is very close to doing something. I feel Spirit saying don't give up on whatever this idea is. Like it's very close to happening. Also for Divine Feminine, don't give up on hoping something will happen. It seems like there is something on the way. And then in terms of abundance, obviously we're talking about growth. There's obviously flowers on this card. Someone could be giving you flowers. I keep getting that message. I was also hearing remodeling. So someone could be remodeling a house for sure. I've gotten so many messages about that. I'm like positive someone is remodeling a house right now or working on a house. Also gold in this card, as we mentioned, something could be gold that's significant. I was also hearing picturing my future, tell me what it is you want, reaping the rewards, something about a crowd. I was also hearing that song by, I think it's called Spirits by Beyonce from the Lion King movie, where it's like, stand up and fight. It's like, oh gosh, guys, I can't sing this one today. I don't know all the lyrics, but it's a really good song. But that's the song I always say when I hear that in readings. That is the song when Simba is like running home to save his home or whatever, like coming back home. So I thought that was a really interesting song to hear. Also, I was hearing restraint and calm demeanor. And then lastly, for this community card, what's so funny? The first message I heard, not even thinking about it this morning, was Ireland. So there you go. Someone could be having a St. Patrick's party or something. I don't know, maybe that's significant, or someone is from Ireland. I was also hearing bright lights, LGBTQ again, of course, because of the rainbow. Something about transforming because of the butterflies. I was hearing fear of failure as well, but I was also hearing can't stop me now. Blessed, I was hearing Westview College specifically, which I looked it up. There's a school in Toronto. There's also something in Nigeria as well, with that name. I was hearing hard work, rain on my parade, creator studio, whatever that means. I was also hearing Reiki healing. Someone could be into Reiki healing. And then also respect as well. So those are the messages that I was hearing today, guys. And then now we're going to go into the details of everything going on in this reading. Sorry, I just dropped a card. Let me pick it up. Okay. So I know this looks crazy as usual. Why would it not be when it's my type of reading? Anyways, so basically, guys, all I can say is there is the same situation I was telling you guys about yesterday. There is a masculine who is coming towards you to offer some kind of proposal to you, and it's an event that he has planned with family members. It seems like that's an outdoor event. Like we literally have an outdoor event right here. But in the process of this, there is a karmic person who is going to be, it looks like, finding out about this event and following this masculine to wherever this event is taking place, and showing up at it unannounced, uninvited, yes. We have breaking in, being rude, obnoxious. She followed me. This masculine also could have muscles. They could be a strong person. They could work out a lot. They could be into fitness or sports. We also have phone and researching. So I do feel like this person could have been tracking this masculine or looking up on their phone, like where he's going or something. There's some way that they figured out where he was planning to go. And then, yes, we have uninvited guests. We have disappointed. This is not over. Spying, addictions. So that's this karmic person. They are not happy about the way things are going for them right now. We also have about to be blessed with a lot of money, and I feel like this is why this person is disappointed, because this divine feminine is about to be blessed with something that I think they felt they were entitled to. We also have something valuable here, so this could be not just a lot of money, it could be something about an engagement ring, guys, like something gold. I literally keep pulling something about marriage proposal here, so this is crazy. Like, I literally feel like there's a masculine on his way to propose to someone. Like, it's so sudden too, but it's gonna be shocking, I feel. That's what's coming out. And we have stopped, caught in the act, wow, attacking you, trying to sabotage a connection. So this is gonna be like at the event or whatever it is, this person's going to try and do something, I feel. And we have, of course, calling authorities on this person. They can't hurt me anymore, caught by authorities, police. These messages were so like on point today. So yeah, this person's going to get caught for whatever they're doing. We even have up here something about the UK. This is where this person could be from, or someone could be from. We have security camera, passport, driving, luggage. So this part actually was a divine masculine traveling. So this person could have seen on a security camera or something that this person was traveling, or they get caught on the security camera doing something. They could even get caught at the airport as well, guys. Like, it doesn't have to be at this event, although I am seeing them at an event. But yeah, there's something about this person literally traveling to follow this masculine, because they're crying. They're very emotional about him leaving. But this masculine is traveling. Like, we literally have driving, luggage, passport. I pulled out train as well, car, like every possible form of travel. Like, he is getting there. Maybe hot air balloon, you never know. But he's traveling. Like, I swear, guys, like, that's all I'm saying. This masculine is traveling. He's about to travel or is traveling. And we have pregnant, cry. Of course, this person could be pregnant. They're very upset that he's left. But we have handcuff and shock. This person is going to get reprimanded for whatever they're doing. They're going to get caught. The authorities will be called on them if they try to interrupt this event. I'm going to show you more about that in a minute. But yeah, so they're going to be caught. I wouldn't worry about it. But I feel like they're going to try and ruin something for this divine feminine here. But yeah, we have the time is now. We have house, breakfast, transport, trucks transport. I don't know why I wrote it like that. And sneaking out. So this masculine, I feel, snuck out away from this karmic, away from any other people who were karmic in this like situation he was living in, this house, and he started traveling. And I think that what he's doing, again, I keep telling you guys, I've been seeing so much about breakfast, someone coming to your house and offering you like breakfast or something in the morning, like offering to take you somewhere. Like, I feel like that's his plan. He's a little bit nervous about it. I did pull something about unsure as well with this card, so I feel like he's like a little bit still nervous, but he wants to badly do this. Like, he's doing it. Like, he's gonna do it. We have about to change your life and coming in fast as well. So something is happening quickly, it feels, or it will be very sudden when it does happen. We also have a group of people. This has to do with, I believe, this event that's going to be happening, because when I pulled another card on it, it said people that are close to divine feminine. So there could be an event he's planning where he invites your friends to your family. Like, it's not just his. I'm strongly getting that. And we have all I think about is you, long distance relationship as well. Maybe he's trying to figure out a way to make it work with you guys. Like, if he was at a distance, I feel like this man is moved. I definitely am seeing a move here. But I do feel like there's travel involved too, just for right now. Like, maybe he's not fully moved in yet, or I don't know, maybe his house isn't like right near yours. Maybe there's still some travel that needs to be involved here. But yeah, we have divine feminine, church, tell me I bought a house. There you go, bought a house. And there's things we'll find out soon. So yeah, I feel like you're like, tell me what's going on. I want to know the truth, like, please. And yeah, there's something about a church he's going to tell you about. And clearly it's saying like, you're going to hear about these things soon, whatever it is that's being hidden from you. I clarified this too with the Ace of Swords. Like, you're going to find out the truth about something very soon. And I feel like he's definitely going to tell you, this masculine, that he bought a new house, as well. There's something significant about that. That could be, again, to tell you that, like, this no longer has to be long distance. Like, I want to make it work. Sorry. sorry, as I was saying, this no longer has to be long distance. Like, I want to make it work with you. And then right here, we literally have telling the truth. We have a train, and it's funny. It says, I think they know. I feel like Spirit's like, yeah, masculine, like divine feminine already knows everything. You might as well tell her at this point. I feel like that's it. Hi, Luca. So yeah, there is something about a train. I keep seeing these readings, so someone definitely could have to take a train somewhere. We also have car parts here. I don't think this is actually referring to car parts. I think it's just talking about the fact that someone is going to be driving somewhere in a car. Again, sometimes Spirit pulls out cards just for one part of the meaning. That's just the way it is, it seems. But anyways, we do have trying manifestation techniques as well. And that's this masculine, guys. Like, he's trying to manifest you too. Like, he wants you back. So I feel like it's funny. You guys are definitely, I feel, mirroring each other right now. And this is the part I love, invitation. And we literally clarified it was surprise party. And look at it. We keep seeing stuff like about the mall. I told you guys this in past readings too. There's something about a mall. He's buying shoes, which I thought was so funny. We keep pulling shoes. I feel like this person's really into shoes maybe, or they just like want to look good, so they're buying new shoes. I have no idea. Something about shoes. And we have store, bought, well, we already said bought a house, but we have wine here as well. Someone could be shopping for a nice wine. I feel like someone is just like shopping for an event. They're shopping for things to like get everything ready for whatever this is what I'm seeing. We also have photo, hiring someone in charge. So I do feel like they could be hiring someone to do like filming or something, or take photos of an event, whatever this is. Like, that's just what I'm getting. Or they're also hiring someone maybe to help with like the invitations for this event. Like, I don't really know. That's just like what I'm getting from this. And then we have right here in a reunion, guys. And again, we have car. We have healthy. Someone here, like I said, could definitely be working on themselves, because we do have a glow up. Maybe when you guys see each other in person again, you're like, wow, like they look even better than the last time I saw them. Like, I feel like this masculine wants you to be like, wow, like he got so fit, like, or something like that. That's what I'm getting, or that's how he feels about you. It also says a turning point. Someone here could have tattoos as well. And then we have someone is exposed. I just feel like this could either be the karmic person or just this masculine like coming forward and finally like speaking his mind and everything. Again, we have an outdoor event. As I told you guys, I keep seeing stuff about a park, something outside, with a group of people. I just keep seeing that. And then down here, it's interesting. We have something about artwork and painting. I actually feel like this is related to a house or something, like someone is decorating a house. Because we do have hammer, an event, or maybe they're decorating a venue or a house for an event that they want to have at the house. Maybe it's like a housewarming party, where it also includes something for this divine feminine, because we do have living situation, clean up your house now as well. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe that's also a sign from Spirit to the divine feminines, maybe saying clean up your house. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely feel like someone is decorating a house right now. They're painting, they're doing stuff around the house. And then we also have looking at photos. I do feel like this masculine spends a lot of time looking at your photos if he has pictures of you. Literally, as you can see, there's a lot of thoughts going on there when he does look at the photos in terms of sexy and other things. It also says, what if she says no? So I do think he spends a lot of time just like contemplating things while looking at your photos. And it also says, I don't want you and her to be together. I feel like this actually is him looking at photos of you with maybe other people, being like, I really hope you're not with someone else. Like, that's just a vibe that I get there. So yeah. And then down here, this is in terms of him and a karmic person. We have telling the truth, boundaries, cheater, abuse, player sleeps around, stand firm. I feel like he's finally giving this person kind of like a piece of his mind and really saying how he feels. Like, he's no longer holding back anymore, as we've been seeing. He's very much like confident in himself now. It also says this person who sleeps around a lot, it says, also could have a cold or virus or some sort of sickness going on right now. They could be Catholic as well, and also could be into like weed or other drugs, because we did have addictions earlier as well. Could also be alcohol. I do see that coming out a lot in the readings. And in regards to this karmic person, we have apartment building. This could be where they lived. I keep getting something about an apartment building in New York, like maybe that's where they lived before. It could be somewhere else as well. Obviously, we had UK come out a lot. Something about Florida as well, California. Those are some significant places, I would say, and obviously Paris as well. But yeah, we have apartment building not going anywhere. I feel like they don't want him to leave. They wanted to do everything to stop this masculine, and so they were doing stuff like weird, I feel like spells to try and like keep him where they are, and now they're getting frustrated that their spells aren't working. As we have spells, work with your hands, poison as well, which is really strange. I pulled this card before a long time ago for the same person, so I don't know what they're doing or what they're trying to work with, but I feel like this masculine is not gonna fall for anything that they try and do. But yeah, we have approved for a loan and buying real estate, so I feel like they're just very upset this masculine got approved and that he is moving. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There is a masculine on the move, about to move. He's getting away from this person once for all. They're going to try and follow him, try to ruin some event with you and this masculine. And it's not going to work out for them. It's definitely going to go wrong for them. And we'll see over here too why. We do have a marriage proposal. Like I said, guys, we have why are you here and proven guilty. That's this karmic person. So, and then look it up here. We have someone, it looks like, who drinks a lot, who's out partying like at the bar and stuff like that. And this is the person that's been left out in the cold here. This is this karmic person. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is a celebration, a wedding, like a big party, also celebrating a new home as well. So I found that that's so like specific here. I feel like it's just reiterating the same message. And then we have someone who's a bit anxious here. I feel like this is a masculine anxious about a divine feminine here. But also feel like it's a karmic person as well, starting to freak out a little bit because they have this feeling like he's about to go towards a divine feminine. And we obviously have right here a new beginning, and I don't know why with this card, I just strongly get this like invitation vibe, like an invitation to an event. And then look who shows up at the event unannounced. We have our karmic person right here sitting at the table. I literally can picture them. Like, look at their face. They're looking up at divine feminine. Look at it. They're like watching her walk down or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, whatever, I don't care. Like, they're just sitting at the table. They were not invited. I feel like maybe for part of the event you're like, okay, whatever, we'll just let them be there if they don't do anything. But then I feel like they do cause drama. But yeah, I just found this so funny. These cards depict this so well. And then like, look at, I feel like they show up in like their best outfit ever, trying to show off and like get people to notice them. Like, look at the spotlight on them at this event. Like, they're just trying to be the center of attention at this divine feminine's event because they can't stand the fact that she's the one basically in the spotlight now. Also, someone here could have a dog or something about a pet could be significant. But yeah, and then we have news right here. This literally could be an invitation right here that this person finds or something, or they hear news about this divine feminine and this masculine, maybe getting married or he's going to propose to her or something. They hear about it. And this person right here, this karmic, they cannot let go. Look at this person. This is the Queen of Swords again. This is like this energy we keep seeing her in. But we have the Eight of Cups. This person cannot let go of this masculine. They just like can't let him go. Sorry, my cat is walking on me. Luca, come here. Okay. Yeah. They cannot let this person go. Like, I don't know. This person's got such a hold on them. They just don't know how to be alone, but it's going to lead to their own demise, guys. Like, that's just how it's going to be. And we have the Emperor right here. Like, look, it's a divine feminine. We have this person in the middle, and then we have the Emperor. Like, this person just wants to cause drama, I feel. And look at this card even, like, the way she's looking. She's got her sword down here. She's like, I'm ready to stab her. Like, I just feel like, oh my gosh, the death looks this person's giving, probably. And then we have the Four of Cups here. So this person, trying to show off, trying to get the masculine's attention at this event that she wasn't invited to. This Emperor right here is like, I literally don't care. Like, I do not want you back. Like, this person is trying to get his attention, get him to like come back to them, or like put his focus on them, and he just like does not care at all. Like, this person has to realize this. Like, he's not interested anymore. And then over here, it's kind of funny because with the Delight card, we clarified it as basically this karmic person getting their justice served. Look at this, literally looks like someone causing a fight at a party. And then we have like the Star. Like, they don't want someone to have their wish. They don't want these people to be in the spotlight. They hate it. They can't stand these people finally being happy. They can't stand this masculine also healing, and like these people feeling abundant and being abundant and successful, like without this person involved. Like, they hate it. And then we have the Justice card here, and we have the Eight of Swords. So this is someone who's going to end up in jail for their actions. Like, they're going to end up I'm not kidding, guys. Like, they're gonna end up in jail at some point here. Like, we just keep seeing it. This person's just so close to it, I feel. If they're not already, they're going to end up in jail by these actions when they try and show up at an event they're not invited to and cause some sort of argument or fight. And then, yeah, you guys are going to move forward ultimately from this. This is going to be forward movement away from this person, away from this situation. And look at, we have the Three of Swords. It's an ending here. So basically, this is the end of this karmic person, whatever happens here. So I wouldn't worry, guys. It strongly feels like whatever this is going to be for a reason. It's all going to work out for the better. So yeah, anyways, that's what I'm seeing today, guys. I know this was such a random message and like we keep seeing the same message, but it's obviously someone's reading. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this message is somewhat helpful. If you want to come join membership and see about any of the extra additional messages for this reading, definitely join. It's just the join button below this video or in the description box. Also, you can always donate to my channel via PayPal if you ever would like to. It's just the link in the description box as well. And then also the Amazon wishlist if you don't have PayPal. It always means a lot when you guys donate things there as well. So thank you so much. I apologize if the end of this message started to get like a mess. My cat is like falling off me as I'm trying to do this reading. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Right, bye.